Brendan Foe Adventure Co. is an immaturely mature podcast. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Riley is sick right now, and while I think it'd be funny if they recorded all these bits sounding all plunger-esque, that might take a toll on the vocal cords. So instead, you've got me, Nick, your favorite little guy. They've asked me to mention that we know that it's not Pride Month anymore when this releases, but they didn't want to edit out all the Pride jokes just because they were slow at editing. Hope you enjoy those. And now for the original intro to the episode. Apologies to your ears.
Brendan Foe is an immature podcast. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Oh, I thought you were going to do the welcome back.
You loved it.
I missed it. I felt like it'd be lame if I did the same bit twice.
No.
But then we came to rely on it.
Damn it. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, it would have sucked if they caught the bit while recording.
Oh, yeah.
God
They weren't
damn it.
privy to that.
Hey, I'm Riley. I'm the bunker master, and I
Hi,
also
Riley.
play plunger. Hi, Nick. How are you?
Every time you do that, like, hi, I'm Riley, it makes me like, it feels like an AA meeting. I don't know. Anyways.
Hi, I'm Riley. I've been sober for... I forgot how old I was.
How old are you, dude?
Once
You
you
don't
get out
need-
past
you
30,
don't need
who keeps track anymore?
Yeah. Well, also, Kimmy, before I was 30, she would always tell me I was 30. She's like, yeah, you're like 30, ever since I was like 25. And then as soon as I turned 30, she's like, you're 40. So I just assume that I'm like, I'm 37. And so it's been 7 years of telling me that I'm 40. So I often think I'm 40.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Oh my god, Kimmy, you're a comedic genius. Oh my god.
I just don't feel like you should blame me for not knowing your own birthday age. Like, I don't think so.
Okay, I mean that's fair, sure, but I get easily confused, okay?
Oh.
And my frivolous fact today is that Plunger also does not know how old he really is.
How old did you think he is? Like, if he had to guess.
He would say, well, it just depends on the day and the time and the person that's asking. I think he tries to best guess how old the other person is and go off of that.
Oh, cute.
Peer pressure, but for age.
Yeah, exactly. So if like a child asks him, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm like 7." But it's always I'm like that age. Anyone over 30, he's like, "Yeah, I'm like 130."
That's crazy.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Whoa!
Oh my god, she's back.
Yes. Oh my gosh, have we not had very many Taylor Swift lyrics in since your rejoin?
Because I'm pretty bad at it. This could be Saylor's frivolous fact, would rather throw money at a problem than revisit recording songs about my exes.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're talking about therapy or strip clubs, either one.
Or, I don't know if you paid attention to the news this week, but Taylor Swift bought all of her masters back. And so basically said, reputation, no thank you, I'm not doing that again.
Well, I'm looking forward to her inevitable mental breakdown.
Don't worry, it's on its way.
That seems to happen every time an artist wants their masters back.
Well, Taylor Swift, it was a whole thing. I don't know if you know this.
I'm not aware.
I feel like I know some of it, but now I feel like I don't know all of it.
Oh, on Friday, Taylor Swift announced that she had bought back all of her masters. So, like, the whole reason she was re-recording her albums was to, like, take them back, right? But because she had been re-recording her albums, her old albums that were owned by, like, somebody else were technically, like, worth nothing.
Oh.
And so it made the most sense for her to buy them back, because if anybody else were to buy them, they'd make no money off of them. But because she bought them back, now they've like blown up and like reached the top of the charts again. So she's in fact making more money off of those now than she ever could by just re-recording her albums.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I knew the re-recording thing was because, you know, she didn't own the masters of those.
But now she does.
But it's also kind of like, I heard the other day, Bayside, I think, released one of, just to be a that's the kind of music I'm into. But Bayside, they like redid one of their OG songs, and it's like barely noticeably different. It's a little bit more like his voice is a little bit lower and a little bit better defined, I think. It sounds better overall, but it's very slight difference. Like I had to listen to both of them side by side to really tell the difference. But it's also kind of fun because then it's like, here's my take on this song now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Born of Osiris did that with their first album a few years back, and it's very, very good.
And they added a new track as well.
Yes.
So good. So good.
The new Rain fucking slaps. The old version's great. The new version's great. They're just great.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did it, though. I wonder if it was kind of a similar situation, but that's going to make some music industry executives very, very angry that they're missing out on all that money. I hope they don't do anything sinister.
Sinister.
Well, Rebecca, since you did do that, do you want to introduce yourself and do your frivolous fact as that or something else?
Oh yeah. I'm Rebecca and I play Saylor Twift.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi. And Saylor's frivolous fact is she would throw money at a problem rather than think about her exes ever again.
Is there an example?
Oh, let's see. No.
I like that about improv is that sometimes you can just say no. There's yes and then there's no. And not even no, but just no.
No, you're not Oprah.
Perfect. Love it. Moving on. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do the die thing again. Kyle.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I play Mercurius, and I have been sober for about 8 hours. And Mercurius has been sober since he got killed and turned into a flesh monster. Frivolous fact about Mercurius.
Sick.
Well, that's an interesting thing, though. Is he
sober?
More sober? Because he just he's revived kind of as he was, but mixed in with other people. Were those other people that were absorbed into the ash, the ember being, were they sober? And does his blood alcohol come back?
It's probably an average of all of the individuals, an average of their blood alcohol content. So I guess I got to go back to the board and write 0 days since last sobriety. Turn in my chip, damn it.
Dang, bro. So your frivolous fact is that he's still at least tipsy.
Still hammered, and that explains why he was like kind of chill about it.
Holy shit.
He's just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm Cronenberging it up. Next, Phil.
Hi, I'm Phil.
Wait.
Oh, you're not going to say Jesus.
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm sorry. I was drinking my water.
Rude.
God.
Bastard.
I'm sorry. Hi, Phil.
I play Tarquin. A frivolous fact about Tarquin: when he was at college at the Rand Academy, he had a group called Alcoholics Not Anonymous, and basically it was a leaderboard posted in the dorm room about who could drink the most alcohol and brag about it.
Oh, wow. I also like Alcoholics Non-Anonymous because that has a good flow to it. That sounds like it would be very hard to say drunk.
I'm an alcoholic and I want everyone to know it.
And everyone has to speak through, the yard of ale glass like a big trumpet. Hello, I'm an alcoholic.
Where was Tarquin on the leaderboard?
Oh, it's a 1. He's at the top.
Yeah, baby. Woo! What about Bastion?
Bastion. I rolled a D4 for me, but I'll roll a D20 for him. No, I'll roll a D10. He was 9th. Ooh, sucks to be him. Whoa.
Yeah. Could see that, though. I can see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, next is Nick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Welcome back.
Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I played Deimos, and a frivolous fact about Deimos is that he celebrates his birthday whenever this episode goes live.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
That's the fact. Okay, bye.
That puts so much pressure on me.
No, it's just when it happens, it happens, dude. He'll be partying whenever it goes up. Everybody say happy birthday, Deimos. Listeners.
Happy birthday, Deimos.
Happy Deimos.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Are we still doing that? Like,
thank you. It's good to be here.
You're welcome, Matt. Oh my god, welcome, Matt. That's the thing.
Welcome, Matt. Oh my god.
I thought you did that on purpose.
Sadly not, but let's pretend yes.
Yeah, that's the other rule of improv is, yeah, sure. Frivolous fact about Good Boy is that I play Good Boy, by the way. I don't think I said that. Frivolous fact about Good Boy is that he has gone to Narcotics Anonymous every week for the past 5 years, but just for the donuts. Doesn't actually know what the meeting's about. He just knows that there's donuts.
Does he listen to the stories and whatnot? And oh no, does he disrupt? Is he quiet? Is this the one time where he's quiet?
I'd say he probably listens.
Oh, does he think it's like story time?
Yeah, donuts and story time.
You get a glass of milk at the end.
What about when he's asked to share? Because inevitably in every movie and TV show I see, they're always like, "What about you, new guy? You've been coming here for a while. You ready to share?"
Yeah, he's just like, man, I'm wasted all the time.
Still.
Yeah. Do you guys need hookups? I got hookups. Let me know.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, perfect. Oh, I forgot to roll the next person. Kimmy.
I'm Fayleon. Nope, I'm Kimberly. Play
Either
Fayleon.
way.
Let me try that again.
hi,
I'm
Kimmy.
a bit tired. I'm Kimberly and I play Fayleon.
Hi, Kimmy.
Hi,
Hi,
Kimmy.
Hi. A frivolous fact about Fayleon is she likes to celebrate her birthday away from people, and that's her gift to herself.
That's really nice. But Pigeon?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, Pigeon comes with her or Pigeon away from Pigeon too?
Of course.
You're saying
Pigeon
of course? So
people?
which one?
Of course Pigeon would be there.
Okay. Pigeon's the only one.
Yeah, but he's not people.
He's your pigeon.
Yeah.
Does she do anything special for her birthday?
There's no more information. That's the frivolous fact for you, okay?
Oh, the whole point of celebrating away from people is so she doesn't have to answer these stupid fucking questions.
Exactly.
I'm so sorry, Fayleon and Kimmy.
Giving you that you're done. You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
All right, let me roll again for this last one. Oh, Allison.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Alison.
Hi, Alison.
Hi, Allison.
Hi,
Thanks.
Allison.
I love how they are just getting less enthusiastic each time.
There's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Hi, Andrea.
I play Lucinda Britstone, and a frivolous fact about Lucinda is that her first crush was on the lovely piano player at her birthday party. It was a very chic party full of pretentious people, and she spent most of the time in the corner listening to the music.
Oh. Did he have a name? Like a performer name or something?
It was actually a lovely lady.
Oh.
And Lucinda never found out her name because she never had the courage to go and ask.
Happy Pride Month! Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go, lesbians!
Yeah. Lesbinda.
Riley doing some quality gender assumption there.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I'm
For
so
shame.
sorry. Let me roll for
For
sexism.
shame. There you
What
go.
are you
that's a
saying?
stick.
There you go.
What's your message here, Riley? Lesbians are wrong. Women can't play the piano. What's your angle?
There's so much to unpack.
I guess I don't know. Yeah, I assumed that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's all I should say. Right? I shouldn't try and explain myself. It's just I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I feel like you should so that we can just clock you for more.
Damn it. Listen, I just think that Lucinda should be straight,
No!
and that
No!
and that any piano player worth falling for would be a hot guy. Obviously.
Obviously.
Terrible.
Probably Asian.
I don't want to hear more.
Just to make it even worse. Just.
All right, you guys. So next week we're gonna have a new DM. We'll see y'all there.
Get canceled.
Yeah, fully.
It's okay. I can edit that out. Will I though?
Oh my God, Riley, please.
Oh no.
All right, we've all introduced each other. We went around the circle. Let's get this thing rolling. Previously on Friend Info Adventure Co. We're fucked. Nettie's here now. He's my boss. Okay, let's go.
Quality recap from Deimos there. Yeah.
Thanks. Hell yeah.
That was good because I had not even thought about it previously. So that's perfect. We're just gonna use that.
Oh no. Wait. I have more information. I took very minimal notes, but they are relevant. Fayleon got this goal. She's hovering and shit. Not great, but not as bad as last time. So we're looking all right. Also, Mercurius is currently a flesh mass goopy guy. I'm working on fixing him back up though. It'll be all right. Human dissection and reassembly is my forte. There's 2 good boys now. Trying to figure out which one is Mr. Mayor and which one is just like a good boy, I guess. We can't figure it out. There's some kind of switcheroo happening. It's all bad. Yeah, and then Nettie showed up. She's my boss. That's probably gonna cause some issues because Tarquin seems not so glad to see her. Also, my boss is mad at me.
So, do you remember what Nettie said when she came out of the portal?
Yes, she said, oh my God, you guys had one job.
Was that it?
Keep it away from the siren. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I think
that was pretty much it. Okay, yeah. So she comes through the portal. She says that, oh my hell, you guys had one job. Keep it away from the siren. I guess 2 jobs. Bring it back. Steal it. And she looks very frustrated. She's right next to Saylor Twift. And then she sighs. That's not fair. All right. I'm sorry I got mad. You guys do really good work. And we do appreciate you and your help. We don't need this. This is frustrating. But it's frustrating for you guys too. We're on the same side. All right. I'm so sorry. She's talking to you, Saylor. Where's the rest of you? And she looks about the room.
Saylor also looking around the room. Well, Saylor looking around the room and looking at her roll 20 man. Deimos and Lucinda are over there, and she gestures vaguely over in their direction.
I'm gonna roll. Oh yeah, she's looking broadly. Deimos, Lucinda.
Saylor also, Deimos, Lucinda.
Deimos does not look up from what he is doing. He just goes, oh, hello, boss. Do you have any spare thread with you? I need some extra thread, please. Perhaps a curved needle if you have one. Mine is getting a little messy here.
Are you sewing over there? What are you doing? You're the opposite direction from the siren and the skull.
Saylor, tell me about it.
Are you the competent one, Saylor?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, well, you're at least kind of close here. And Lucinda, what are you doing? She sees you across the room.
I was just finding myself, spiritually.
You can explore your spirituality later.
I can't remember exactly, but I think I was fighting an ash monster.
Okay, well, I mean, those they don't seem to be around anymore.
In which case, my work here is done.
No, your work isn't done. Your work wasn't even to fight them. That wasn't your job.
Yeah. So
your job was the skull, and look, she's flying.
To be fair, we did have it initially. Things got really weird. But more importantly, my friend here, my dear brother, it seems like he knows you. Are you friends?
Are you talking about that blob of flesh?
Yes!
Come on, man, you don't recognize me?
No.
Oh, we go way back.
Yeah, you got a little something yeah.
Yeah, it's another person's elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Here, let me pick that up.
Cravo, is that you?
Did you recognize him from his elbow?
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's me. That's me. That's what I look like. Phil's holding up a picture of a blobfish.
Oh,
Not the
Oh my
not the monster
God.
from The Substance.
holy shit! Yes.
Oh my god.
No, this is. You remember when I told you that, agreeing to help you if you would help me reunite with my friend. This is my friend. I've reunited with him. He's a little ishy at the moment. He's a little at the moment, but I'm working on it. And it seems he knows your name.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mercurius, you've looked better.
No, I don't know if I have. Old nettles.
Are you about to get like a child curse about like not killing kids or something, or not attacking kids? Is that what this is? Is this a result of that?
Well, I got murdered by an ash zombie, dude. And then I was in hell for a little bit. And now I'm just a little goopy.
He's just a little goopy.
There's no kids. I didn't kill any kids. I've never done that. Never in my life. And I've never hurt a child.
He's never done that.
Honest. Scout's honor.
Honest.
Scout's honor. I barely know her.
Can't keep defending you.
Okay. Oh.
He's done no harm. He's done no harm. Listen, things got crazy here. There was a cult, and there was the ashy people, and they were fighting. I punched one, and it acidified my hand. It's crazy out here. But the point is, we had the stone, and the portal you sent us, it was a little off. It was a little helter-skelter. It was a little off-center, and we threw the stone, and instead it swooped Saylor. And it's just, listen, it got a little convoluted. The point is, this doesn't look all so bad. We should probably just ask her to hand it over. But more importantly, I'm trying to reassemble my friend.
Okay. How did he get into this position? Well, you said you fought Ash Monster, went to hell, came back, and you were this. So I'm guessing you didn't come back from a brew you coin, which means the skull probably brought you back, which means that all the ash is probably like the remains of multiple human beings. So then you just got mixed into one. All right, I'm a necromancer. I can figure this out.
You can?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Okay, because
sure.
At this rate, it's going to take me another, hour and a half to get him completely resituated. Do you want to just come over and do a little zibbity-zabbity like you do?
Yeah, all right, okay. Well, I mean, maybe we should deal with the Fayleon thing first. It seems like, does it suck that bad, Mercurius?
Oh.
Can you hold on for a minute?
Dude, I'm chilling. My BAC is 0.8 right now. I'm feeling fine.
Okay, great.
I'm going to. Can I roll to scoop him up into my? I think I stole a backpack from the bathroom or something. Whatever pouch I have.
Oh my god, am I going to be like C-3PO when he's all disassembled?
Yes.
in Chewbacca's backpack?
Yeah. That's what I'm going for. Yes. Can I roll for that?
It's multiple. When you think about multiple bodies, it's that amount of mass, right? So I don't know that I don't think that mass would fit into your backpack.
Have I cut enough of him out that I could just take the important bits with me?
Just take my bits. The important ones. Don't forget that one. I need that one.
I have his face. I have a stomach.
I am curious to know what Deimos considers the most vital parts of Mercurius.
My voluptuous hair.
Roll an insight.
That's a 14.
I don't know why I rolled that, but
I was like, what am I inciting for?
Well, maybe it should have been a search. I don't know, but the table next to you is big enough that you could probably just put him on that table.
Plop him on there.
Yeah, and drag him around on a table.
Well, I don't like the question mark at the end of that, but okay, I'm gonna.
Well, it's more of a proposal for you of if that's what if you want to make him mobile.
Yeah. I just want him to come with me. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll splop him on the table. Okay, strength check then to lift this mass of flesh.
Yeah.
Do we even have strength?
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute. That's not the right.
It's just an interact check, but good boy, would do a strength interact check to lift. He can and get a bonus for it.
Hey, guess what, nerds? That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. You can describe how you do it.
Deimos looks around for a bit to see if there's any sort of shovel-type object. There is not. So he takes the table, pulls the tablecloth and everything that was on top of it off, turns the table upside down, and then just like pushes the mass of flesh lump onto the table, and then sets Mercurius's face right on top of it. So he has a good view of everything. And then I'm just going to drag the table around by the legs. And I would like to make my way over to Nettie and Saylor.
Yeah. There's no wheels on the leg, so you're just like...
I'm just... yep, all the way across the ballroom.
Are you pulling it or are you pushing it?
I'm pulling it.
That makes sense.
Doing all right there, buddy? Got a good angle? A view? You can see everything all right?
Yeah, this is great. It's like my own personal little sled.
Yeah!
Mush.
A little mush sled!
Yeah.
All right, let's go say hello.
Lucinda, what about you? What are you doing?
Well, we're not in immediate danger, are we? If the ash people are no longer ashy.
Yeah, and you look about, and there's cultists around, and they're kind of poking at the fleshy Cronenberg, formerly Ember beings. They just seem kind of confused. Like, I don't know what to do in this situation. Should we still take them? I don't know. They kind of sing it, I guess. And then they break out into a musical, and they're like, what's this Cronenberg being? We wanted an Ember being. This is not what we were asked to retrieve.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
So help me. Do you think the boss will be mad?
Can we just have a whole musical number breakout? Riley, I'd like you to write a full song.
I still think musical episode is the way to go.
Yeah, I'd really want to do a musical episode. But that's not this episode.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Yeah, so Lucinda, yes, you look around, you see that. You see Ember beings are now flesh blobs, and cultists are still kind of looking at them. You did down 2 cultists. There's Estelle Del Rose, who's still trying to slowly crawl away. There's Cynthia Ostera, who you downed last turn.
Oh, what about the yellow lady?
Yeah, there's still the woman in yellow.
Did she look surprised?
She, you know what, roll in insight.
8.
She's got that porcelain skin, and it's really hard to read.
It's just reflecting.
Yeah. Just they're like, oh, the lighting at this angle, it's just shining. That's it.
Okay.
She's keeping a pretty straight face as far as you can tell.
Well, you know the lady who grabbed Ash in her handbag? That hasn't turned into a blob.
As far as you can tell, the bag is closed.
Okay, and Fayleon's like green mist tendrils of magic, is that still swirling?
Yes, yeah, that's still around.
Okay, I am going to go and take the handbag and open it and just see what happens.
Ooh, okay. So you're walking towards Estelle Del Rose. You pass the woman in yellow.
I give her a nod as we go. Just like...
She does the tip of her hat towards you. Kind of just, carry on.
Cool.
She's just interested in watching what you do. And as you get closer to Estelle Del Rose is crawled away 1 square more. Just slow, but determined to get out of there. And she sees you coming and grips the handbag tighter and says, no, you can't let it free.
Why not?
Well, then it might turn into those fleshy things.
What's wrong with fleshy things?
So much. It would be gross.
Sounds racist.
Also, what kind of information can we get by having one that's not a fleshy one?
You could just tell me, because you already know what they are.
Roll a talk check.
I'm rolling really low. A 6, unless it's bossy, then I get to add 5. But otherwise, it's a 6.
I mean, sort of bossy. Do you feel like that was a bossy one?
Not really, but I'm tempted to be like, yeah, I reckon I can, because it gets me a +5.
You know what? It seemed a lot more casual type of thing.
Yeah, that was my error.
So she's just gonna grip it tighter, and there's a lot that we don't know in the universe, and we're gonna find out how to battle that and become stronger, okay?
Okay.
So don't.
I don't I don't like her, and I'm losing patience. So I am going to stand on her broken leg until she lets go of the handbag, and then I'm going to grab it.
Ooh, okay. Let's do an interact, and I'm also going to roll and see if she can maintain it. Fuck, that's a 4.
I rolled a 13.
You barely apply any pressure, and she's like, okay, just take it. Please don't hurt me. She's not used to pain.
So I grab the handbag and I open it, allowing the green mist to swirl around.
You see the green mist flow into the bag, and it's a wet, muddy ash blob in there, and you see it start to hydrate and expand.
I tip the bag so that it doesn't get restricted.
Okay, yeah, you tip it out. As you're tipping it out, it like turns from dark gray ash to flesh, couple different colors and skin tones. It plops onto the ground like pancake batter, and it just starts to spread out for a little bit and expand, and you hear some voices like,
So this could have been a mistake, but I feel like I really didn't want her to have the ash.
what are you doing? Look how much they're in pain now. You did this, not I. I tried to spare them of the pain.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all. You're using them. And we have a lovely necromancer who is going to sort it all out. She said so.
Well, I mean, I'll sort it out for one of them, but I don't know if I'm going to sort it out for all of them. Do you know these people? Do you care that much about them?
Yeah. What? You can't leave them like this.
Why not? I mean,
Who just said that?
me, hello.
Deimos waving as he's scooting the table over to you.
But, I mean, really, the only one we need out of this little pile here is Mercurius.
What is happening? What? Sorry, why is Lucinda the one with human compassion, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think Deimos has a point. Also, time, energy.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like right in the next 5 minutes, but you got to sort it.
Oh, okay. So you want us...
Like, could we have a vote?
You want us to portal them away or something and just then like work on them slowly type of thing? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes.
Okay, if we get the skull, then I will do that.
Okay, right.
But also, I think time is a little bit of a factor here because last time she busted up the skull, after a couple of days. I mean, so maybe we have a couple days. It really just depends on how. Hey, Fayleon, how you doing there? You look like you're at least like conscious and aware. You seem kind of calm actually, which is weird. Nettie looks to you, Fayleon. You're flying up there. You feel calmer now that you're holding the skull, and you feel like it almost seems to be soothing you as you're holding it. But you also feel powerful. I mean, you just resurrected all these people in the room and healed people. Wow, that's really cool. I mean, some of them, yeah, they formed into a Cronenberg mess, fleshy blob grossness, but like they're alive and they're not attacking people, so that's something. But Nettie is like, how are you feeling up there, Fayleon?
I'm just gonna choose to ignore her. Like, why is she talking to me like we're friends?
Oh, okay, giving me the silent treatment. I see how it is. I went through the effort to make your friend better, make him a little less sexist, and you're just gonna give me the silent treatment?
How did she do that?
She gave him the curse.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you confused her because you said friend.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, that guy.
Oh, you mean Tarquin, right, yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to talk to her.
Okay, all right.
She's going to ruin the vibe.
The vibe. What's the vibe right now?
Just like floating around.
Being weightless. Yeah, no cares.
Yeah.
The more you don't talk to her, the more she's going to be like, Fayleon, 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 Fayleon. And the vibe's going to get worse.
That might happen. You're right.
Fayleon is just living her best floating life.
Let me free.
Harping away, being a shrew.
Oh my god, shrew is such a good word.
It is.
It's fun when British people use it. Like, I feel like we can't use it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right when.
Like, that's your word.
Thank you.
Middle of the episode, where we thank Nirvana Games for making Bunkers and Badasses. You can get your own source book and go on your own adventures, even if you're like me and don't know much about Borderlands but love a good TTRPG. Also, their Risk of Rain board game Kickstarter starts next week, so go follow the project and check it out. Thanks also to Kyle and Shar for some of the music in the episode. You can go to YouTube or SoundCloud and check out more of Kyle's music at Mechamac Music, and Shar's tunes over at Shar XIII. That's Shar 13 because they're a nerd. Thank you to the show's sponsor, Zencastr. It's how we record this here podcast. Zencastr has tons of useful tools to help edit and publish podcasts. When we record, we all join up through a link that Riley sends out to us, and it's all streamlined and has made the process super easy for everyone involved. So if you're interested in getting into podcasting, Friend and Foe highly recommends Zencastr. If you decide you want to give it a try, there's a link in the episode description, or you can go to zencastr.com/pricing and use the code FFAdventureCo, and you'll get 30% off of your first month of any Zencastr paid plan. We want you guys to have the same smooth experiences that we do for all our podcasting and content needs. It's time to share your story. Now, let's hop over to a listener question real quick, and then it's back to the episode with you.
Hey, everybody. Today's question is brought to you by Aramil. If the podcast had live shows, like at a theater or whatever, with dozens upon dozens of people, I'm, first of all, pausing this because I'm flattered that a dozen people would even come, let alone dozens of people. How would each of the cast members handle it? I'll start it. So I used to perform, I was in a band, and I would throw up before every show because I was so nervous.
Oh no, would you?
Yeah, I don't think I ever, in the years of performing live on stage, small coffee shops or bigger venues, it didn't matter. I threw up. I was in the bathroom 5-10 minutes before going on stage, just throwing up because the nerves got to me. So I think that would happen. But then when I'm on stage, I think I do very nervous banter type stuff of just kind of rambling. I would have little rambling things like I do even on the show. And sometimes those get edited out and sometimes they don't. But I feel like I'm okay in front of a crowd. I have a lot of fun with the crowd. So I think I'd be talking to the crowd a lot. And then afterwards, I'd be beating myself up like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have fucking said that. I was so stupid. That was dumb. Oh, what a dumb joke I made. Kimmy, how would you handle it?
I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it? You wouldn't do a live show? Like in front of a live crowd?
No, I would not. That's not for me.
What about, like when Sia performs and she has a wig over her face? You could do that.
Or Daft Punk.
Yes.
You could just sit in the backstage and have a microphone and we could just have we could do every live show. We just have like a different mannequin dressed up or a different prop. So it's like one time it's just like an umbrella. One time it's a mannequin dressed in armor. Another time it's a little stuffed animal. How would you feel about that? Or would you just not even want to talk? Like it's not even about being in front of people.
No, I just wouldn't do it at all.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Gee willikers. Ugh. There goes our tour.
Sorry, not sorry. You'd be fine.
We have to tour without Fayleon.
Probably wouldn't get paid as well. Who's going to negotiate on your behalf?
Wait, what? Who's going to negotiate?
Yeah. You guys just do stuff and then I'm like, okay, well, let's get paid.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us as a group going to venues and being like, well, I guess that too, of being like, hey, we're doing a tour here in the US. So we need this venue. What's the VIG, right? What's the percentage of the door we get? And then they'd be like 30%. And if you weren't there, then we'd be like, great. But if you're there, then you're like, make it 70%.
Sorry, what's the fucking point of 30% of a door? It's not going to keep anyone out.
Be like those saloon doors that just swing.
Sorry,
that's good.
That was childish.
It was good because it was so serious.
I want to earn my $1.92, damn it.
Okay, yeah. But also Fayleon wouldn't be in the episode, so any adventurers, Mercurius would be like, great, I'll do that for free.
I'll pay you to do it.
How about I pay you? Yeah, that's the real reason we can't do a live tour is because Kyle would just be like, we'll give you all of our money. Here's the PIN number to my bank account if we can perform at your stage.
PIN number.
Yeah. See my credit card number and the wacky digits on the back.
PIN. Oh, fuck. Kimmy just called me out for saying PIN number. Damn it. You're right. Personal identification number.
Number.
LOL out loud.
Oh, my God. It's like going to the ATM machine.
Yeah. Ugh, damn it. Sorry, there was a long tangent there, but Kyle, how would you handle being on stage doing live shows?
Yeah, I do music stuff. Not so much anymore, but I used to play for pretty big crowds when I was kind of traveling around the Midwest. But that's a very different thing, I feel like. I would be pretty nervous for just like talking and cracking jokes versus like I'm going to play some songs, that'd be stressful. But I think I could do it, and once we get going, it wouldn't be so bad. It'd be just kind of like hanging out, but there's a crowd there.
Yeah, I can edit this out if you want me to, Kyle. But last time I saw you live, performing, you did get very drunk.
Oh, yeah. I got a habit of doing that.
Which is very entertaining. Would you be drinking and performing too on our tours?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
It's very fun. I mean, you're fun anyways. You don't have to drink, but yeah. I feel like, especially with like actual play stuff, sometimes when people get drunker, it gets crazier and weirder. So that would be entertaining.
Definitely. And I kind of use it as a crutch for performing too. I'll have like a flask of whiskey or whatever on me if I'm playing solo and just take a little sniff through off of that every once in a while. So I do tend to drink when I perform.
Just loosens you up.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. What about Matt? How would you handle it?
Badly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get really bad stage fright, honestly. Riley, you've seen me perform. And you've seen me do both music and attempt to do improv.
No. Okay. Well, hold up. I think music-wise, you did great.
Yeah.
You get up there and you'll play, and I think you do great. You sound awesome. So that's great. Improv, you definitely still did well. I feel the same way when I was doing the improv stuff of like some things felt like, oh, I nailed that one. And other times I was like, oh, that was really shitty. So I feel like you did, good on improv, especially like as you get more comfortable with it.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a tendency to freeze.
So we would have a mannequin for Kimmy, aka Fayleon, and then we would have Matt, and people would think he was a mannequin because he would stay so still and not say anything. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like live shows just are not in the cards for us.
I don't know. I honestly would love to do it. I just think it would. Yeah, I would.
Nice.
I don't know. Those improv classes that we did, I enjoyed having done them. I didn't enjoy them so much in the moment, but like afterwards, I liked it. So like I would totally do it. I just don't know how good I would be.
Let's say I think we have enough musicians to open it with the Vault Hunter song.
Oh, yeah.
Who's playing drums?
Matt.
Yeah, I can play drums.
Matt. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Matt, he's been taking drum lessons for a while.
Yeah, I have a drum kit literally right next to me.
Oh, sick.
Give us oh shit, what is that called?
A rim shot. A rim job.
No, Kyle, no, that's different.
Come on, Matt, just give us a quick rim job.
Quick rim job.
Oh my God, that was horrible.
Terrible.
I'm sorry, I'll slap my own hand.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's go.
You could just be on the drums the whole time too during the show behind a drum set. Yeah. Not playing it, but just there. That's like your prop.
I mean, if we're playing instruments, I'll do it. I can do that.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not going to speak in front of people.
What instrument would you play?
Oh, I could do either the violin or the piano. Either one.
I know you didn't. I don't know. It sounded so like I could do either the violin or the piano. Like sounded so casual of like, yeah, I'm cool, but you are.
Because I am. Why are you taking that away from me?
I'm not. I was agreeing. I just liked that. Like it sounded so confident and casual. Okay, all right, here we go. We could just do a live tour where we just perform Gunslinger and Vault Hunter.
And Scooby-Doo.
And Scooby-Doo, yeah. Oh, yeah, we totally could do all of our previous... we just go around performing our previous Leons.
Oh my god, all our parodies.
Yeah.
Parodies nuts.
Yeah, the Pixies cover.
Oh my gosh. Lastly, Phil, how would you handle it?
I mean, yeah, there'd be a bit of nerves, but generally, this is why I'm surprised at Kimmy, because like we talk in front of people all the time. I know they're stupid children and like, you know, they're easy to talk to, but like, you know, we talk out loud in front of people all the time. And plus it's not like, you know, I guess it's not like we're talking to the audience. We're just doing what we're doing now, but with people watching. I think I would lose myself in the game, in the episode, and just sort of forget the audience was there. So I you know, don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I think I'd be okay.
In my head, I do imagine that Phil would be the most comfortable on stage, as well as maybe the most charming. I think that would be a toss-up between him and Kyle.
Okay, I feel hurt.
Yeah, but Kimmy, you wouldn't even be there.
No, I'm gonna cry. I didn't mean to hurt you, babe.
I'm just going to pretend that I got to hear everyone else's answer, and oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Good answers, you guys. Yay. As for me, if you were to force me on a live stage, I would probably piss my pants. I love being on stage, but I simultaneously hate it. I get horrible stage jitters. I don't know. I guess it's just a love-hate relationship. But Riley told me that Kimmy said that she was thinking of this answer more so in character as Fayleon, because that's how we usually do these questions. But later she said that she'd be nervous, but would be totally down to do it. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities. Yippee! Stage show, stage show.
That's it. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Well, while that's happening, silent treatment. Good boys, while this is going on, what are you up to? What are yous up to?
What are yous two's up to?
I think that they've stopped fighting each other and are just kind of like watching, I guess, what everybody else is doing.
Are they talking to each other at all during it?
Yeah, but it's probably just like, oh, wow, can you believe that? Man, yeah, that's crazy. Just popped out of nowhere.
So they're chilling, kind of little comments about what's going on.
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything else? Do you want them to be doing anything else at this point, or just kind of waiting patiently? Because last time it's like, oh well, we were talking. It seemed like they wanted to figure stuff out.
No, I think they're just gonna wait patiently. Just keep saying stuff like, oh wow, I like your shirt. Oh thanks. Yours is stupid. We have the same shirt though. I don't know what you're talking about.
So the fighting has evolved into verbal fight.
Yeah. You know, they might get back there. Depends on, I guess, how they feel about shirts.
That's fair. Who's winning the fight right now? Who's taking the most emotional damage from this fight?
Good boy.
Oh, shit. Yep. Damn. Got him. Bow tie or no bow tie?
Maybe it's equal.
Well then, Tarquin, last we checked in with you, you were filled with rage. You see her come through the portal. Maybe walk us through while they're all talking. Obviously, you didn't jump in, so maybe what's going through his mind and what is he doing while all that's happening?
It's a whirlwind of, I'm like, you know, there's obviously like, what the fuck is she doing here? But then seeing Lucinda and Saylor and Deimos, like talking to her, like obviously they know her. I'm like, what's going on? Yes. But I think I think I would just pull out my sniper rifle and take a shot at her.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to do that? So,
yeah, I do.
There's probably a bit of shock, right? Rage. And so it's not like an instantaneous thing. This isn't what you expected.
No.
That rage is building all the while.
Yeah.
She's talking to Fayleon.
Plus, it'd be that filmic, you know, trope of, I see someone I hate, so I'm going to shoot her just before she heals Mercurius.
Yeah, Deimos and the blob of Mercurius and others are nearing.
So I take out Babs and I line up a shot with an accuracy of 16, dealing 21 points of damage.
Whoa. Roll a sneak check.
Oh. That is only an 11.
So she's going, Fayleon. Where do you hit her?
Well, I was aiming for her head.
You can hit her in the head, yeah.
Yeah, I want to shoot her in her stupid face.
Yeah, you've got a profile view right now, so you shoot her in the head. Bullet rips through flesh. Critical hit. People get shot in this world and talk all the time, so she's bleeding from the face. Motherfuck! Who the turns towards you? Tarquin! Oh, Tarquin! Come on, what are you doing?
Are you kidding me? I hate you.
You what? I made you a better person, right?
You think you made me a better person, but if it takes a magically enforced change to make someone a better person, that's not them changing, is it?
Well, it's like incentive. I mean, I guess it's like dog training.
Well, call that shot incentive for you to fuck off.
Whoa. Okay, well, I will fuck off in a minute, all right? But first, we need to... Do you care at all about your friend here? Fayleon? What about Mercurius?
I sort of look. Yeah, okay, sort that out. But if there's any funny business, you'll be receiving another visit from Babs, if you know what I mean.
Happy Pride Month!
Who's Babs?
That's my sniper rifle.
Of course you would name your sniper rifle. That's a woman's name too. That is interesting. I feel like we could dive into that, but not right now. Let's truce for now?
No, I wouldn't call it a truce. I'd call it, you need to sort this out as quick as you can and then leave.
She wipes away the blood off of her face. There's a hole in her cheek. That really sucks, but...
Yeah, now you can suck 2 dicks.
Oh! Is that sexism damage? I don't know. No, okay. Okay, well, shit. I really, really want to fight you, but priorities, motherfucker. And she focuses on her cheek for a moment and then heals it. The wound seals up, and then it's like, okay. Gives you one exacerbated look, and then turns, Fayleon.
While she's doing that, can I try and catch Lucinda's attention? Like, I want to be looking at her and sort of like, nod at you, like, come over here, Lucinda.
Lucinda, do you think you would see that? You are pretty far across the room. You just emptied a blob of flesh mass onto the floor. Estelle Del Rose is right next to you, chewing you out. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, but I was looking at Nettie because she was saying she wasn't going to heal all the blobs, which I think is just a dick move.
Oh, that's true. You were talking about that.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable that I would see him.
Yeah, then go ahead and interact between each other, however you want.
But it's a bit of a distance for us to have a shouted conversation.
Yeah.
So I'm just I'm keeping my gun trained on Nettie, but at the same time, I'm like, trying to get Lucinda to sidle over.
We're going to have to sidle into the toilets again. Yeah.
I can't go into the toilet. I need to keep a watch on what Nettie's doing.
Okay, I will.
I say with my eyes.
Siblings totally get it. So, there's a way that siblings communicate where you can do the most obscure things, and it's just they get it. They understand. You're shaking your head, Nick. You're like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go over.
Lucinda, what the hell are you doing working with her?
She saved our lives.
Don't you know who she is?
No.
That's Nettie. She's the reason that I have to take sexist damage every time I say something totally funny.
Oh, I thought you were so much nicer since I've met you again.
That's not the point. She's literally the worst. And she's one of these siren disciples.
What's a siren disciple?
There is insert number here. I want to say 12 because that seems like the most logical number, but is that bullshit? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I'll ask Fayleon later.
It was Firehaven. We saw them. They were doing some ritual thing, and we disturbed it, and we killed one of them. Riley, what was the name of the one that we killed?
Well, you've killed 2 of them.
We killed Frosty Flagon Lady.
Yeah.
Whose name was...
Elena.
And the one in Firehaven in the mines was...
Siphon.
All I'm saying is they were bad news. And if Nettie gets the Necromite skull, who do you think's going to be first on her resurrection list, huh? Also, did I happen to mention that I have a direct line to the Siren Queen, and she told me that they were a load of bullshit and they weren't really her disciples. So bringing them back to life would be a bad idea.
Okay. I feel like this is useful information we could have had before.
Well, if I'd known what you were trying to do, maybe I would have told you. But no, you had to be all secret. Oh, I've got a mission. Meh, meh, meh.
Right. Yeah, I mean, she did save our lives, and they gave us a job, and she's gonna resurrect these blob people.
Yeah, she sounded really enthusiastic about that. That was top of her list of things to do, wasn't it?
Yeah, do you think Fayleon could do that?
That's like when Dad says he'll remember your birthday next year, sweetness.
Oh, low blow. Yeah, good point. Sorry, I don't like making decisions. That's the problem.
I tell you what, think it over while the BM does another round with all the other characters, hey? But you can't trust her. Whatever promises she's made, whatever she said, hell, whatever she's paying you, she is bad news.
Okay, what exactly did she do wrong? Because you have been known to just shoot people for fun.
She kidnapped me and hung me over a cauldron, and it was just really horrid.
Yeah, again, lots of people want to do that. That doesn't necessarily make her a bad person.
Okay. Forget about what she did to me. You could call that, I don't know, petty or whatever, but for
or justifiable revenge or...
Yeah, alright. I mean, she ruined my whole Injured Women collection. What the hell? But, okay, forget the personal connection. Think about the wider implications for the world, Lucinda. The world!
Dun dun dun! Okay. What are the wider implications for the world?
Right. Siren Queen's disciples up to no good. Siren Queen herself say they not work for her, they bad. Me like Siren Queen. Siren Queen, my friend.
Okay, and is there a way you can confirm that you have indeed spoken to the Siren Queen, or did she go to a different school?
You want proof? I'm just going to clap my hands and just be like, ah! And literally nothing happened. You can just hear Estelle Del Rose crawling across the floor in a puddle of blood, and she just goes, idiot. I'm like, okay, that's never worked. Just trust me.
Yeah, that's a tall order. I might have to confer.
Okay, I'm gonna throw back to the Forgotten Apiary, and I'm gonna hold out my hand with a little battered, little scuffed dice. Come on, Lucinda. Evens, I'm right. Odds, I'm wrong. Roll for it.
10.
See? That's the Britstone way. You gotta believe me.
Okay, how do we cure these blob people if Nettie isn't gonna get the skull?
Oh, I don't care about the blob people. Just let's wait. Let's see what she does, and at the earliest opportunity, we turn on her. Because she's gonna turn on us first. So we turn on her first.
Okay.
Do you think that Saylor and Deimos can be convinced? They'll believe you. You're pushy and bitchy.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, okay. We'll give it a go.
Okay, you get to work on them. I'll keep her covered. At the first sign of any funny business, I'll take another shot.
Okay.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Saylor, you're standing next to Nettie, who is just doing the Fayleon thing. I think she starts to walk closer and closer to Fayleon. Also, there is the Task Trap, who has, at this point, definitely rolled up and is below Fayleon, kind of jumping up, trying to grab at a foot or something.
Ooh, I got you. Oh, it's so close. I can't jump.
It's trying to jump, but it's one wheel. And so you see the body of the task trap lower and then like rise, and the wheel doesn't even lift off the ground. It's like the shocks absorb it.
Question. Last time, or one of the last times, when we were talking about can the claptrap store things, and it has like an internal digital whatever.
Yeah.
Once something's stored in there, can anyone get it out?
Well, what do you mean?
So, like, does it digistruct it, or is it like a physical containment? Like, what I'm saying is, if something was in the task trap, could another person kill the task trap and like break it open and get the thing inside, or is it digitally stored where is it stored?
I think we were talking about literally storing it. It could store it in its body, or like it had a disk drive that essentially it could just lodge it in there and hold it.
Okay, I was just thinking, it would be hella cool if Fayleon dropped the skull into the task trap and it just sort of kept... But Nettie would be more easily able to destroy the task trap than to fight Fayleon, so let's forget that idea.
Okay, that is fair. You know what? Actually, though, roll interact check for the task trap, Phil. I'll let you do that.
Will it have my bonuses, or just a straight roll, or what?
It's going to get a +3. I think I gave it a +3 on anything, just because of its determination.
Okay. That makes it a 15 then.
Okay. It assesses the area, and then it goes over towards a table and starts kind of fidgeting with the table. And we'll leave it there for now.
Fair enough.
So then Nettie is walking closer. She passes that table that the task trap is fiddling with, and she gets up towards Fayleon. It's pretty close. But Saylor, are you going to walk with her? Are you going to just chill? What do you want to do?
So I have an idea. Is there anything nearby Fayleon that, say, a little four-legged creature could like climb up on and then like leap over to Fayleon and try to like bat the MacGuffin out of her hand?
She is floating up in the air. So the closest thing would be the bar, and the bar is...
Was there only one chandelier? Because we were hanging off of a chandelier previous.
You were hanging off of a chandelier. That is true.
Yeah.
I would say there's multiple throughout the room.
So I'm wondering if I can send Dr. Olivia Benson on the bar, and if she could make like a leap from the bar onto Fayleon.
Ooh.
Do we think that's possible?
Possibly. Of all of them, right? Dr. Olivia Benson is the most...
She would be the one.
Agile, the go-to. Yeah, she's definitely your cat for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we can put that as within a realm of possibility, I would say.
Okay.
Cats can jump pretty high, too. They're impressive. So, yes, I'll say this is a possible.
They've got a pretty stick vertical leap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Here's one thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
It has definitely not been silent, and I don't think there's any way you're going to get that silence with everything that's going on in the room.
Oh,
so communication wise,
right?
We could do like some sort of focus of like, in this moment, you're just trying to block it out.
Okay, she's smarter than you would think. So instead of like directly communicating with her, I'd like to like lock eyes, do the 2-finger lock eyes, and then point to Fayleon and hope to God this cat figures it out.
I love that.
Sweet.
Up to you. Do you think she would get it? You know her. Or you could roll to have her understand, whether she understands or not. But if you think she would just get it, then you don't need to roll.
I think whatever I roll should be whatever happens, right? So like if I roll higher, she understands and maybe somehow achieves some kind of goal. But if I roll low, then whoopsie doodles, something goes awry.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that then. So for now, hold up. You've done that signal for the cat, for Dr. Olivia Benson.
Yeah, lock eyes, do the 2 fingers, and then point to Fayleon and say a quick prayer, hoping she gets it.
So in all this time that it's setting up, she goes over towards the bar. But before you roll, let's see, Fayleon, is there anything that you're up to? There's a cat that's come around, walked behind
Ignore
you,
the cat
on a bar. Ignore the cat. Yeah, you may or may not notice the cat. There's Nettie who's just going, Fayleon.
Yeah, okay. So I'm really sick of hearing Nettie's voice. So I'm going to infuse Pigeon with lightning. Because you said there was like air around me, right? Like right? You said that?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna infuse Pigeon with shock so that I can get some thunder going so that I could drown out her annoying voice.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay.
And
you can just do that. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I just want Pigeon to like be like spiraling up and down the area beneath me. So like, can't hear anyone. Leave me alone. Also, good luck getting past it.
Yeah, that definitely. Okay, wow. Yeah, that's going to make things trickier for the cat as well. Because now there are bolts of electricity shooting through this windy area. So you've got Dr. Olivia Benson. She's hopped up on the bar. While she's doing that, Pigeon goes electric mode, starts spinning around. And that wind is already pretty strong and kind of loud there. There's mist that's flowing as well, which can make sight a little bit difficult. And now electricity shooting through. Olivia Benson, do you think she's going to go for it still?
I think so. She's brave. She's a big, brave girl.
Okay. I was going to have this be pretty hard at a 15 difficulty, but I think now I'm going to bump it up to a 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because of the electricity and a risk of getting hurt.
And thunder.
Okay.
What?
Oh, I said and thunder. I don't want to hear anyone. I'm over it.
Yeah. Yes, you can't hear anyone over it.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a d20 for my girl Olivia Benson.
And you can add your...
18! That's an 18 before I even added anything.
Perfect. Well, then, yeah, you can just pass it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe the jump?
Yeah, so Dr. Olivia Benson gets on the bar, and the bar has like a padded edge, like some bars do. She takes a beat to like stretch and get her claws all done up real nice, right? And then she, you've seen those videos of cats where they like take like a few practice like preps.
Yeah.
She does a couple of those and you're like, oh my god, this cat's not gonna make it. But then she pounces and somehow magically leaps through the air and I think lands on Fayleon does Fayleon have an outstretched extremity?
Oh.
I mean, you could do like even a boot, a leg,
a boot, yeah. Oh, I like that. She grabs onto Fayleon's boot like she's climbing a tree and clings to the boot.
Claws scratched into it.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. Oh no. This could damage your shoes, babe.
So just pissing you off even more.
Yeah. What the hell?
Although I will say there's a lot of wind and electricity and kind of just energy about. So Fayleon, if you're going to notice, I think you should have to roll like an insight to see if you notice it or if it just almost seems like, some wind hit my leg type of thing.
Yeah, I'll do an insight to see if I can tell. So I rolled 11.
Yeah, so you do feel your leg move for a second, but you're facing the opposite direction. So when you look down, the cat's actually hanging from the back of your boot and you don't see it.
Okay. But can I not feel it?
Your boots are thick.
You kind of just assume that, maybe that was just a burst of wind or maybe some electricity came and your leg feels a little bit heavier, but you're also floating. Like it's like...
Yeah.
And I think the cat, is...
There's a lot going on. It could be anything.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
So for now, at least that. I'm trying to debate where we go to next because there is so much going on.
Too bad you got rid of initiative, huh?
I know, right?
I'm just going to jump in, and this is prior to Tarquin shooting towards Nettie. As I'm dragging Mercurius on his little table high chair across the floor, I'm just yapping away. And
blah, 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 blah. And we did also this, and you know how there was no water anywhere? We were working with them, and we got more water back to people who need water, and there was revolution. Oh, I wish you could have seen the revolution, Mercurius. It was amazing. But yes, they're very, very hardworking people that we work with, and they.
And then the gunfire goes off, and Deimos like ducks and covers his head.
Oh, Lord! Oh, Mercurius, why is he shooting at her?
Oh, he hates her like a lot.
What? Why?
There was this whole thing where she maybe killed him a little bit and gave him like a horrible curse.
A curse?
Yeah, he's just cursed. He's just a little cursed.
I thought that was just like how he is by nature, but I guess a curse makes sense. Very strange man, that friend of yours. All right, well, could you maybe ask him not to to shoot at her when we, we'll all get together, have a little powwow, let him know that that's my boss. I don't really want her to get shot.
Yeah, I'll try. I mean, we'll talk to him. I'll talk to him.
That doesn't sound very promising. All right, well, that's fine, I guess. I mean, the important thing is that you're well and she can put you back together. So if he's going to shoot at her, he should wait until after she puts you back together.
Yeah, I figured that's going to be my main angle of approach. Like, just, just hang on for like a minute while I get reassembled. Yes. Yeah, talk about it.
I don't have, there's no, sentiment or anything there. Like, if he's going to shoot at her, okay, I guess. But, I would like her help getting you put back together because this is getting a little complicated. Some of this fleshy bits, they've kind of, welded different organs together in a way that I don't know that they'll function very well.
It's congealing. Gross.
Well, it's congealing. Yes. What on earth went on though with you and Nettie? I didn't know you had history.
Oh yeah. So what did you do? She set Randy's place on fire.
Who's Randy?
And then there was Squaretons.
Who's Squaretons?
That happened. Oh god, seriously, Squaretons, dude? Are you kidding me? In this economy?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's crazy. It's fine. I trust you. It just, it seems odd because, things had happened in the past with Fayleon and things getting a little rocky. And, we helped with that. And after that, when we were, to put it bluntly, left to die, when y'all made your escape with Fayleon, who was injured briefly, they saved us. Nettie and her commune, they saved us, and that's how we're still here.
Shit.
Oh yes, we would have been trampled. It was grisly. We would have been done for. So that's why.
I thought you just fucked them up because you're awesome.
I did do that.
True.
I did do that, but then also they came and helped us fuck them up. Yeah, so that's why we're working together with them now, and they promised me that they would help me find you again, and look, here we are.
Sick. Okay, well, mate, we're gonna have to reassess this whole Nettie situation then, because that's sick. But also,
it is.
There's this whole thing with siren disciples and stuff, and it's I think it's main quest shit that we've been.
I don't care.
Neither do we. We've been totally ignoring the main quest this whole time. We've just been doing side shit.
Side shit is the best. Side shit is what led us together. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. Good. Up top. High five.
Up top. High five. Where's it? Hold on.
I'm gonna pick up your severed arm and we'll clap them together.
That's good because I couldn't find it.
Good job.
Yep. And I toss the arm back into the pile of flesh.
Perfect. I would say while you're talking, you guys get closer, of course. You approach where Lucinda and Tarquin are. And Saylor isn't all that far either.
Hey, listen, brother, Brother Tarquin, why are you shooting?
I'm gonna let Lucinda...
Don't answer that question. I've already asked Mercurius and he gave me a brief, confusing answer. What I will say is please refrain from shooting at her until Mercurius is reassembled, if you don't mind.
Okay, that I can do, but seriously, you don't want to be working for her.
Why? I mean, I don't really...
Is she stinky?
She's stinky!
Never beating the stinky allegations, dude.
No,
You should have told me. I don't have my smell sensors working all this time.
No, she's just... Look, whatever she's working to is raising some major red flags. But let's get Mercurius sorted, and then we'll deal with her.
All right. Well, as long as you can restrain yourself a little.
But trust me on this. And I hold out my right metallic arm for a handshake with big puppy dog eyes, because you know that you're the reason I have that arm, Deimos. You know.
Wait. Do you know that though?
No, I don't, but that's my right arm. That's what I would hand out for a shake.
Damn.
Yeah, but Tarquin, it's a little complicated right now because I guess that Nettie and her crew kind of saved all of their lives, Lucinda included, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but she's working with the siren disciples.
Yeah, that's bad.
Why is that bad?
So, she saved their lives, whoop-de-doo, but what is she saving them for?
Oh.
Listen, Listen, I can tell you that, as far as I'm aware, the work we've been doing with them has been very, what's the word? Lucinda, help me out here. What's the word? We've been doing good work.
Benevolent?
The drought? Benevolent! I guess that's good, right? Humanitarian causes. We restored water to people in need. We helped with a revolution and an evil, evil mayor man who was being bad. And basically, cool stuff. So I'm not so sure why you're feeling threatened or think that they're bad people.
Yeah, that's true. We have been doing quite a lot of good under their guidance. Are you sure they're these disciples?
Yes, we busted in on their little siren disciple disco party down in the mines.
Are you sure they're bad? Maybe they were just, doing their best.
Yeah, they were gonna sacrifice Princess Consuela.
Oh shit, yeah, where is she?
Oh shit, where is she?
Who is she? Oh, I also remembered. It can't be all that bad because we had to go to the retreatatorium and had a mental health day, and they gave us money to go to the spa-atorium, and we got better.
What do you mean got better?
Things were bad, we were fighting, we killed each other, it was really messy, it was all, how sometimes it gets like that, interpersonally. And so we went to the spa-atorium, and we got better, and then we did some vigilante stuff, and we did some philanthropy, and they were funding all of it and helping us do good by people. And
we're basically philanthropists.
We're philanthropists who are also, they're helping me return to Mercurius. Did they not do that? Look it.
So you went to a magical spa.
Highly recommend, by the way.
Magical is an understatement, my friend.
And they fixed you.
Oh, they didn't fix us. The spa people did. The spa. You've never been to the spa-atorium?
There's nothing that 2 days of sleep and lounging by the pool can't fix.
Well, there are some things, but I'm not bitter.
Okay, this will make more sense when a future episode comes out, I'm sure.
Just believe us.
Listen.
No, you need to just believe me.
Yeah, he did roll an even number, to be fair.
Very complicated. But the point is, Mercurius is mush. I need him to not be mush. I mean, it's okay if he's mush forever. I'll still love him, but I just gotta get him unmushed from the other mush people because I don't want to drag them around everywhere,
Okay, short term.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
I would love you if you were a worm, and I would get you a little worm dirt. I would make sure not to step on you, and I would...
Fayleon could get you a little jumper that matches pigeon.
Yes! A little jumper to match, and we'll have enrichment in your enclosure.
I love enrichment.
But the point is, I would prefer you weren't a worm because I do think you're very cool as a human.
I do like being just like a guy. That's fun.
Yes.
Okay, short term, we let her fix Mercurius. But long term,
yes,
she's bad. She said she doesn't want Fayleon to have the Necromite skull. And I know, bit of a U-turn, because the last however many episodes, I was trying to stop her, but now Nettie's here and she wants to stop her. I don't want to be fighting for the same cause as Nettie. So if Nettie wants it, it's for something way worse than whatever. She fears what Fayleon can do with it.
I mean...
And if something can put the fear into Nettie and her plans, then I'm all for it. And then I just flash Fayleon like a double thumbs up.
What you say, though, with your past experiences with Fayleon and gemstones and such, kind of feel like this is just a moment where we're all on the same page. Perhaps she shouldn't have it.
But with your guys' past experience of shooting her, do you really want to turn against her again?
Listen, we're not gonna shoot her again.
At that, Nettie is looking at you, Saylor, and waving you over. Like, Saylor, come over, Saylor.
BRB.
And so you join her, and she's like, hey, do you still have that red bullet?
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for listening, badasses. And thanks to the amazing cast and all of us guests who pop on the show now and again. Rebecca Frost does movie reviews and talks nerd on the Geek Show podcast, as well as her Star Trek podcast, TV Show in Space. Allison is awesome and not super active on the socials, but maybe just think of her when you read a good book. And now Riley is too lazy to write what I say here, but is prompting me to tell you about... Riley, what is this about how I do the cosplays and got to do an incredible... Hey, that's enough flattery from you. Listen, my name's Nick and I do cosplay and commissions for some industry things occasionally, and it's exciting and fun. I just got to work with League of Legends, so that was really cool. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you can. And if you want to comment on it and tell me that I'm a nerd for cosplaying from League, you could do that too. I wouldn't mind. But anyways, you could find links to our socials and other stuff in the episode description. If you want to support the show, you can follow us on @FFAdventureCo and post about how much you enjoy the mayhem that is this show. You can also rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Good Paws. You can also become an ultimate badass and join the Patreon, where you can listen to special adventures like Honey Heist, and sometimes you get cool gifts like the Forgotten Apiary short story or the new gift which was just revealed. Kyle 3D printed badass dice with symbols that represent the characters that Riley designed and is painting. The badass die has 3 bandit masks that represent nat 1s, and then 3 character-specific symbols for nat 20s. As an ultimate badass, you just need to let Riley know which symbol and what color you want. Feel free to choose colors not shown in the photos. These dice may go up on the merch store, but probably will just be the default color with each symbol. I just got mine, actually. I visited Utah recently and got to pick mine up, and they are freaking awesome. I am going to post them on my social soon. I am very excited about them. The Deimos dice that I got is now my good luck charm, and it comes with me everywhere. Speaking of merch, there is a merch store as well with shirts, mugs, stickers, and all sorts of goodies representing all of your favorite characters from the show. I personally am weak and have ordered multiple times. But what can I say? I started out as a fan of the show, so I highly recommend that you get a mug with your favorite character on it. The Deimos mug is now available. I know you want that Deimos mug. I know you want that Deimos mug. You know you want that Deimos mug. But hey, links to everything that I've been yapping about are in the episode description. This episode was a super duper long session, so it got split into 2 episodes. Riley says that they're nearly done with the second half though, so the next episode will definitely be out in 2 weeks. I hope that's true, Riley. I'm watching you. You better keep that promise because I am an avid listener. But hey, that is a wrap for this episode. That is all I have for you. I could yap for quite a while longer, but I don't want to bore you. So until next time, badasses, remember, the most common way people give up their badassness is by thinking they don't have any.
Okay, thanks, love you, bye!
Vault Hunter, I'll watch your back if you watch mine, Vault Hunter. Those bandits better run and hide. You got your 20-sided die. You got a sparkle in your eye. You got your guns. Let's get some.
A frivolous fact about Tarquin: when he was at college at the Rand Academy, instead of no, I'm going to say that again because the joke doesn't work. When he was at college at the Rand Academy, they had alcohols not anonymous. Alcohols? What the fuck is wrong with me? Take 3, bitches.
I'm really enjoying that Matt's name on the Zencaster is not Good Boys, it's Goods Boy. It's like Messrs. Good and Boy. Oh, yes, Esquire.
Like Ruth
It sounds
Chris.
really fancy when it says Goods Boy.
Oh my god, I didn't make that connection. That's so good. Goods Boy.
I didn't realize.
Because there's 2 of them.
Ah, tears. I have tears now. Bravo, Matt.
Thank you.